Welcome to a special edition of Application Development Today. My name is Don Jackson. I'm a Chief Technologist here at OpenText. I can't believe I did it. Shame on me. At OpenText, I'm also your host, and we're here at a special episode here at OpenText World, live from the Expo floor. You can see behind me, we've got the main stage that we've been having here. Well over 1,000 people here today, and what we're gonna do today, we're gonna walk around the Expo floor and find out what does OpenText World have for those of us that are in application development. What does it mean for us? So come on, let's go. Hey guys, we're over here at the cybersecurity booth. I'm here with Brenton, I'm Don. It's nice to meet you. So as you know, application development, we're new to OpenText. So if I'm an application developer or an application tester, what should I be excited about when I think about cybersecurity?
Okay, so when I'm thinking as a developer, what you should be excited about application security is our tool's ability to make your life a whole lot easier, right? So developers tend to hate security. They don't like that part of it because it's an add-on to the things that they're doing.
Right.
But with our products and the capabilities that we have, you can actually integrate these things and not make them an obstacle, not make them an addition to, make it just part of your development lifecycle, and it makes it a whole lot easier. And the other thing I would say about this is with our new AI technology, with Audit Assistant, the false positive issue that comes out of application security tools that many developers are aware of is drastically reduced 80 to 100%. With our tools, so very powerful.
So with the capabilities we've got in there, we can actually add that into our pipeline, be a pipeline step. Once I do my release, boom, I've got my static code analysis, my dynamic code analysis is done for me on the fly.
So with our software composition analysis pieces, you can literally integrate those things directly into your IDEs. We have some really awesome things around Security Assistant it's like a security spell checker. As you're developing, it will show you your developing vulnerabilities, give you the ability to fix them right there within your IDE. Our integrations are very powerful, APIs for everything. It's very useful for developers.
Well, I tell you, as a developer, that would get me excited, make my job easier. Let's be honest, if I'm a good developer, I'm lazy, right? So anything that makes my job easier, makes it so that I can automate what I'm doing. Hey, I really appreciate it. Come on, guys, let's go check out another booth. Hey, guys, look who we found. We found Ryan Falk. You might remember him from the episode that we did on the podcast. I don't remember what episode number it was.
5 or 6.
It's like 5 or 6. It's been a while, right? We're up to almost to 20 now.
Well, there you go.
So Ryan, it's great to see you here. What are you guys talking about here? I see you got SAP-centric IT factories. What do you mean by that?
So in this case, for what we have here, it's centered around Kenigma Connect, and it's a multi-layer iPaaS system that allows you to go from the plan, dev, test, deploy, and prod perspective as it relates to moving data that might be as easy as like a Charm document ID through to an Azure DevOps instance, off to a test instance through ALM that then kicks off a Sonar Cube scan that then goes into a deployment of an environment that then gets into production and then starts all over with a ServiceNow ticket that comes off of a issue. We can integrate that whole stream where data is passing amongst multiple systems.
Well, that sounds a lot like continuous integration and continuous delivery for SAP. What a crazy concept.
That's right.
Well, dude, it's so great to see you. Thanks for taking the time here. We're going to head off to another booth. I hope you're excited and enjoying it. Chris, I'm Don Jackson from ADM. It's so nice to meet you. I'm excited here to be at OpenText World with you. We're new to OpenText. We came over from the Micro Focus acquisition. As an application developer and application tester, what would get me excited about smarter digital operations?
Smarter digital operations or the evolving network. I also am new to OpenText from the ITOM world. Okay. So for the DevOps element, we actually will work with you and take your smarter development and source control and testing and make that of use of how we're using our network stuff.
So I can integrate that with my release cadence so that when I release it into production, I can feed information to you guys to make our monitoring and our digital operations actually better and smarter by leveraging all that capability that we did in our pipeline.
And then when we find a bug, we'll send it up to our other ITOM group, bring it back over to you guys to fix it, and then full circle back to us.
Yeah, full circle. You guys found an issue in production. It became an application defect. We fix it. We bring it back to you guys, and cycle starts again.
And if it's like source control, we can take that, whatever you're developing in GitHub, and bring that right into our applications for bringing that together to make sure things are the right version and at the right state.
Awesome. I don't know about you guys, but I'm sold. I know I'm being joking, guys, but seriously, having that full circle from dev to ops and back is super important. Let's check out our next booth.
Thanks, Don.
Yeah, appreciate it. Wow, guys, look at this. We've got a race car over here. Mohan, I understand we at OpenText were partners with Jaguar Racing.
Yes.
What exactly do we provide for Jaguar Racing? And wow, that's a really cool looking car.
It is. So, as you know, components like this, a racing car like this, sends a large amount of data, and it's important that they optimize their engine and performance to be able to have success at the pit stop, right? So Vertica is an important part of that infrastructure that they use to use the data points to optimize the race and the car engine. So we get data from the what they call as the powertrain. It's a combination of the inverter, the motor, the rear suspension. So these are we are talking about several terabytes and petabytes of data coming at fast, and they need a analytical system to be able to store all this data. Not just store all this data, when all those engineers try to optimize this, they should be able to retrieve that at a faster rate, at a lower cost, right? So Vertica is an important part of that data infrastructure that these engineers use to optimize their powertrain.
So it sounds like for those of us who are a little more layman when it comes to this, it sounds like we get millions, potentially billions, maybe even trillions of data points during a race. Provide that data, real-time analytics for them so they can make decisions, informed decisions based on the data to speed up the car and win a race.
Correct.
Is that correct?
Most of these analytics happen not during the race itself. A lot of these data is collected during the race, but they do their test run over the weekend, and there is a restriction on how many people they can have to be able to analyze that, right? So in a complex environment, in a time-constrained environment, you need an infrastructure to be able to analyze all this. So we provide that infrastructure. So that's where the partnership also comes in.
That's awesome. Thank you, Mohan. And guys, if you get the chance to check out one of these cars, wow, I can't imagine driving one of those down the freeway. Let's check out another booth. All right, guys. So we're here with Guru from Value Momentum. So Guru, as an application developer, as an application tester, what would get me excited that Value Momentum brings to the table?
Value Momentum brings to the table about various applications that we develop for the insurers and insurance customers. It will make when you go buy a policy, or when you get a bills, and when you claim something has happened to your car or something, you go to those applications which you have developed as a developer, and end customers will use that. And it improves their experience of getting a quick claim, or getting a policy renewed, understanding the benefits of various other policies that are run by the insurers, so on and so forth. Yeah.
Okay, so essentially, as a developer and as a tester, improving that user experience, improving the speed to market.
Correct.
Maybe a little bit of being able to leverage your capabilities to not have to build it ourselves, but actually leverage that capability in our applications. Guru, thank you so much for taking the time today.
Thanks.
Enjoy the rest of the show. Come on, guys, let's check out something else. Hey, guys, I want to introduce you to my new best friend, Ice. He's one of the new characters that we've got that representing OpenText.ai. Check out OpenText.ai. And check out what's going on here at OpenText with our AI capabilities. Hey guys, how you doing? I'm Don. Nice to meet you, John.
Nice to meet you, Don.
Okay, so as an ADM or application development or DevOps cloud customer, what benefit would I get by having premium support?
So we're the premium support organization, and what we offer our customers is a unique premium experience. So customers are used to, when they have problems, going to standard support. With premium, you get a named contact who takes care of you. We look after topics of language, culture, security requirements as the customer may have, and we give them those unique experience the customer needs.
Awesome. That sounds great. So just think about that, guys. You know, if you having that relationship with somebody and being able to call up somebody who knows your business and knows what you're due on a daily basis, that'll speed up your resolution of any tickets you have. Appreciate the time. Thanks, John. Enjoy the rest of it. Let's check some of our stuff out. Kevin, Don Jackson, it's so nice to meet you. We're over here at the MFGS Inc. booth. So as an application developer, I would assume that you're in the government space, right? That means secured space, right? So what is it that you guys do and gets an application developer and application tester excited about?
Yeah, it's about, for them, it's really about delivering the speed to capability, getting mission capability out to the edge, out to those in the field as quickly as possible. So those who support our customers or end users are on the hook to kind of advance and accelerate that speed to capability. So they realize that's the value they deliver to the mission that they're involved with, and yeah.
And as you can hear, guys, when he's talking, he's using military words, right? So you think about secure, right? Top level clearance. These are the guys that you could talk to help you in your application development, your application testing area in a secured environment. Kevin, thanks for taking the time today. MFGS Inc. here on the Expo floor. So walking around the Expo floor, we have a flight simulator here. Looks really exciting. They won't let me do it. I would crash. I'd crash and burn. I'd be on airplane disasters. We all know this. Hey guys, I'm here with Scott and Mike here at the Smarter Applications when we're talking about mainframe to cloud. So guys, as an application developer, a modern application developer, application tester, what would get me excited about what you guys are doing here?
As a modern application developer, you might not be thinking about the mainframe as modern, but our technology, it's the best application development experience for mainframe applications you can get on the market, and it's a great way to bring Java skills to the world of the mainframe and unite the two platforms together. So, if you want to take mainframe applications to the cloud, we're the people to do that with you.
I mean, there's still 800 billion lines of COBOL in the world, and that may surprise you.
Wait, you're 800 billion. Are you telling me that COBOL still exists? My dad coded in COBOL.
800 billion, and that all needs to be maintained, and we have the best tools to actually develop that. Integration with Visual Studio, Eclipse,
Visual Studio Code.
All the things you'd expect.
You can run your You can run your COBOL applications actually inside of the Java virtual machine, because we can compile COBOL code to bytecode, and so Java developers can take that COBOL business logic and reuse it in whichever way suits their business.
And then, of course, you need to make sure that you test it as you move it from one environment to the other. Just like in any other migration, you need to make sure you test it, and we have the best tools in the DevOps cloud space. Guys, thank you so much for taking the time. Let's go check out another area. Appreciate it, guys. Cheers. And of course, guys, here we are at the DevOps Cloud or application development booth. Of course, we're here. We're showcasing our capabilities as well with performance engineering. We've also got functional testing. Let's go look at functional testing, if we will. And here we are in the functional testing pod. Look at Mila over there talking with customers. She's got her Jedi robe on, and she's showing off our codeless capabilities. Pretty exciting stuff for the application tester. Okay, and of course over here we have our intelligent VSM platform, Value Edge, also doing DevOps optimization capabilities. You can see the dashboard up there. See they're having an intense conversation about those capabilities. There you have it from the Expo floor, guys. OpenText World 2023 is coming to a close. I hope you enjoyed the opportunity to see what you missed here from an application development point of view. And if you have ideas of new topics you want to have in the episode, reach out to me directly at djackson3@opentext.com. And hopefully we'll see you here in Las Vegas next year.
If you liked the video, please click the like button. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you get notified when we release new videos.